Got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
그랬지. 특별한 경우?
I don't see why that would make you a special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to
역시
see
사고
Citizen
쳐야지만
Brown
만날 수
and gave
있구만.
me an ultimatum.
사고 치자.
Citizen Plus or bust.
나도 브라운 시민을 만날 수 있을까?
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad
형
stuff you
아니라고.
used to do?
아빠 친구였다고.
I guess, but
왜 자꾸
why would you
형이라고
wanna act like
번역해?
that?
비부는 아빠랑 같이 학교 다니는데 왜 자꾸 형이라고 그러지? 옛날 비프는 아예 사라졌어?
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
몸에다 뭐 칩 같은 거라도 심었나? 시민 플러스란 게 뭐야?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus-I?
시민 플러스 얘기 좀 더 해줘.
I want to know more about Citizen
And I
Plus.
just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
저 시계가 뭐 충격이라도 주나?
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
강제로 시키는 건 아니겠지.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
어떻게 해서 시민 플러스가 된 거야?
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2년?
2 years.
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only
뭔
time he
일 하길래
deviates from
2년
his
동안 못
schedule
볼
is
정도로
when
바쁜
some
거야?
Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
벌점을 미친 듯이 받아야 된다 이거지 그럼? 2년 안 기다리려면. 시민 플러스 프로그램의 목적이 뭐야?
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank
이런 걸로
it.
벌점
Not only
쌓아야지.
did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley too.
열심히 반입해주지.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep. Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great.
옷도 왜 이래 맞춰 입어야 돼, 나.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
맥주 생각 안 나?
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
한번 붙어볼래?
You used to be a
벌점이나
real
쌓자.
bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
때려보자.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though.
어?
Don't torment me.
왜 토해? 저 시계 때문에 그런가? 나쁜 생각하면 뭐 저 시계가 뭐 뇌파 조종해서 토하게 하는 것 같은데?
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
Alright, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Bye, Martin.
What's Jen up to now?
따라가보자. 저기 불법 주류점 거기 가는 길 아니었나? 과거에서? 야, 스프집 아직도 있어?
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry.
인조고기라. 야, 씨, 육식을 못한단 말이야, 그럼? 잡동사니.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to. They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. Now maybe Jennifer can help me out.
그럼 스프집에서 엘리베이터로 못 내려가나? 문. 뭐 스프집 이따 가고 여친한테 말을 걸어봅시다. 뭐 헤어졌다고 그랬지.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
날 두고 가버리다니.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
그래, 어디 한번 물들여봐.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin.
왜
Do I
선택문하고
look like
대사하는
the
거하고
kind of girl that would
달라?
hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
우린 천생연분이라고.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
멋진 남자.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
멋진 남자.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
멋진
You
남자.
going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
안 바뀌네. 규칙 어기기.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
공공장소 애정행각.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
애정행각 법에 대항하자.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest! That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
어딜 가면 금지품을 구할 수 있을까?
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
위험한 동물을 찾고 있어.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
새 남친이 위험한 동물 키우나? 낙서도 주요 범죄에 해당되잖아.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
야, 뭐 이렇게 또 많아졌어. 힐밸리를 똑바로 만들 계획이야.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
뭘 그리는 거야?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
페인트 좀 빌려줄 수 있어?
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
또 다른 나에 대해서는 어떻게 생각해?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
나도 유명하던 시절이 있었어.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
얼간이들 무슨 말?
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
우리 부모님은 다 멀쩡하시지?
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
요즘에 비포 본 적 있어?
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
리언시하는
yeah,
느낌이라고요?
creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
지금 얘 꼬시려고 하는 거 아닌데. 저거 페인트 저거 얻으려고 하는 건데. 벌점 얻어야 될 거 아니야, 벌점. 벌점을 얻어야 브라운을 만나지, 박사를 만나지.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
야, 그냥
No,
빼서!
really, this crazy police state wasn't
아,
his idea.
답답하다.
It'll all get undone once I have a
그냥
good
페인트
talk
뺏으라고.
with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
아, 언제까지 대사하고 있어야 돼? 페인트 뺏으면 되잖아, 그냥.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask. Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore. Ah!
자, 이거 벌점 내용 뭉치를 얘한테 보여주면은 마틴도 날라리 났다는 거 여자가 인정해 주겠죠? 야, 제니퍼 봐 이거.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
야, 임마! 시도는 해보란 말이야. 저거 주고 보여주고 낙서할 수 있다는 걸 보여줘야 제가 페인트통을 줄 거 아니야. 이 멍청아. 여자한테 보여주라고 이거.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
아, 답답하네 이놈 이거. 자, 힌트 봅시다. 우리 편에 누가 있었는지 알아낼 수 있을 거예요. 우리 편에 누가 있었어? 대화 내용 중에? 말 걸었잖아. 쓸게 없는데. 다시 말 걸어봐. 아니.
What is it now? Ah! Yeah?
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
아, 페인트 흘러내린다라고 말한 거구나. 벽.
She missed a spot. Locked.
딴 데도 가보자. 안 되겠다. 여기 뭐 없는 것 같다.
Look out, son!
엄마야? 야, 엄마 이렇게 살쪘어. 엄마 이뻤는데. 야, 남편 운전하자. 못 타?
Oh, hey, Mom.
엄마 어쩌다 저렇게 됐지? 여기서 뭐 하세요?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again.
뭐 하는 날인데?
For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
엄마도 이 도시 생활이 마음에 들진 않나 봐요.
Mom?
힐밸리가 규칙에 대해
Is it just me or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
공공장소 애정 행각법에 대해 알려주세요.
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
Wait, so you can't even kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to the movies.
불법 물품에 대해 말해주세요.
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Well, I wouldn't know about such things. But people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school
야,
have been
던드가
smuggling
불법이야?
Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
I'll get back to you on that.
안돼. 그거 그냥 책이잖아. 책을 왜 불법이라고? 걔에 대해서 얘기해 주세요.
Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea.
여기 뭐 하고
She
놀아야
always
돼?
had a sore
이
spot for
동네는?
dogs. Now your father and I, we love dogs.
You do? I didn't know that. How come we never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
보는 것도 벌점인가?
Jeez, Mom, that could be the saddest thing I've ever heard. All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
내 이야기 물어보기.
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
전 무슨 일을 하고 있었나요?
I lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade,
Junior what now?
and Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN.
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec center.
Okay.
모든
I've
게임을
heard
하긴
enough.
하는구나. 드무는 게 있긴 있네. 제가 언제부터 범생이가? 야, 보드 게임을 하면서 왜 던드는 못하게 하는데?
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son. Going on 18 years now.
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy.
제니퍼에 대해서.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see?
뭘 몰라. 제니퍼 음악 듣고 낙서하는 거 좋아하는구만. 같이 가서 음악 듣고 낙서하면 되잖아.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
페인트를 뺏어야 되는구나 근데. 엄마 서운하겠다. 여친에 대한 건 물어보면서 엄마에 대한 건 안 물어봐. 어디로 가야 돼? 시간표.
It's a detailed list of my mom's daily activities. She brushed her teeth for 4 minutes this morning.
아, 진짜 디테일하게 적는구나. 이당 내 시간까지 시간표에 적어? 설마 차를 엄마 차로 탈 수 있나? 되네?
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
야, 엄마는 못 타고 가라고. 엄마한테 말은 하고 타야지.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
아빠는 여기서 뭐 하는 거야?
Hill Valley, the perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of...
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
모니터, 아빠, 컴퓨터, 플로피 디스켓, 마티의 기타. 기타는 불법 아니야?
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
기타 주세요.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
제니퍼를 감동시켜야 해요.
a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
아빠는 진심으로 아들 기타 실력을 못 믿는구나.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you.
연주하면 헤어질 거라 생각하나?
Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
아버지 너무하시네.
This is my axe. There are many like it, but this one is mine. WOPR. A Whopper. I wonder what that stands
그러니까요.
for.
엄청 잘하는데.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me.
뭘 보는 거야 아빠는? 야 뭐야 이거? 뭐 이렇게 많아?
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work. Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Hey, demerit? Hey, what for?
아빠 뭐 감시자 역할하나?
Polish shoes. Good day, citizen.
여기가 중앙정보부 뭐 그런 데는 아니겠지? 착오가